What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. We got some Candid camera with Jeremy Beadle, courtesy of the homie Scott Slad. Thank you so much for your suggestion. We'll be switching screens in a second, but really quickly, go get your snacks. If you're new here, this is my line. Snacks is not included, damn it. You got to bring your own. Go get your snacks. Come kick it with me, and hopefully we're going to have a good laugh. So let's check this one out. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Hi. Hey, listen. The fools, they said we want to make your dream come true. But what they didn't know was what my dream was. It's something I bet a lot of you would love to do, and I'm going to do it. Do you know what it is? It's to clamp a police car. You don't believe me, do you? Well, look at this. Morning clampers. What I love about TVAM is that when they say a dream come true, they really mean it. You enjoying this?
Yeah, it's great.
Poor old Fred, poor old Fred. He's
Life's ambition.
Oh, he's going to clamp me. Right, there we go. Oh, how many of you really wanted to do this, eh? Dearie me. Isn't life? Have you given him a ticket? Now, what about one of those really miserable sticky ones? You know, the things that you actually can't get off? But there it is.
Oh, no.
This is absolutely true. There it is. Now, I've got to let you into a little secret. This is a real police car, okay? But it's actually non-operational. Okay, so we're not interfering with police work. Now, you know that, and I know that, and our happy clampers know that. But the public doesn't. We're going to drive off now, leave it for a bit, and then come back and see what the public think of a police car being clamped. See you in a minute. Come on, guys.
Nice. She likes it.
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come on, come on, come on. Dream come on, Fred. Dream come true. See you later.
This is crazy. I feel like we all would have the same reaction. Maybe not.
There's nothing to do with us.
Oh, is that your car?
Oh, no.
Afraid not. Well, if the car's parked illegally, it should be clamped, don't you think?
Right, well, I think it's a marvellous demonstration of justice, isn't it?
Kodak moment, baby. Like the crowd.
It's unbelievable. Oh, no. Well, what do you think of that?
It's great.
Actually, this is my dream come true. Do you have...
It is. It's my dream come true as well.
You see, we at TVAM can make everybody's dream come true. Isn't that wonderful of us?
Oh, magic.
Nice one.
Smashing
I
film.
loved it. I loved every moment of that. I can't tell you. I was sitting there and I was watching people walk past, and some of them, unfortunately, we couldn't get the angles right, but they were magnificent. I'd like to thank, actually, the Metropolitan Police, who were fabulous.
What, the clampers?
The clampers were great. I said to them, guys...
Aren't they horrible people?
No, oh, Fred. Oh, he's a little soap bubble. He's so lovely. He's got a great big, bright, cheery face with apple red cheeks. He's fab. But I said to them, listen, guys, think about it in a few minutes and tell me of any funny incidents. I said, because it's not a particularly happy job, but there must have been some funny moments.
Yes.
And then I'll interview you afterwards. And I went back to them after 10 minutes and said, well, we've been thinking about this, Jeremy, and there aren't any funny moments.
No, I can imagine there aren't. Just to remind everybody that clamps used only in the London area, I think, in Britain, for stopping everybody parking illegally. It's really horrible. You have to go to Hyde Park Corner and pay about £30 in order
It's
to...
colossally
And then you have to
expensive.
go back to your car and sit and wait for them to come round and unclamp you. And it's
It takes
horrible.
about 30 seconds to get clamped and about 2 hours to get unclamped.
Have you ever been clamped?
No, I haven't. It wasn't revenge. It was just the sort of thing that I thought that I could do for everybody. I thought that would be really
Oh,
nice.
yes.
And I
And
thought
the
that
traffic
traffic warden
wardens.
was absolutely beautiful.
But it shows that it is other people's fantasies too, the way they were taking photographs of it. I mean, it was a momentous occasion.
But I can't... You see, the whole beauty of a practical joke is that you're actually watching confusion, because people can't actually work it out. Now, I think to myself, now, if I was walking around the street and I saw a police car clamped, I'd wet myself. I think that was fab. But the double takes...
Can you imagine that people who must have gone home after seeing that and told their wives and children and everything, you'll never guess what I saw today.
I know, I hope TVAM actually reveal it all was just a very careful joke, and with the help, as I say, of the police, who were wonderful.
They
They were
didn't
very kind.
actually slap a real ticket on your car afterwards, did they?
No, I got 2 the following day.
You're joking.
You are joking.
No, I'm not.
Oh dear, there you are. Tough
A
justice.
moment's thoughtlessness.
Tough just the trouble. Jeremy, thanks very much. Stay with us. We'll be
pleasure.
taking a short break.
Jeremy's great. We're going to talk about it. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. But listen, Jeremy Beadle has such a great energy. You could just see it. He was just like glowing, ladies and gentlemen. And the clamp guys too. The one that was in the front. Yeah, they just look like they just really love what they're doing, especially the clamp guys. But Jeremy Beadle, like my man was first down. He was like running in, go get this shit done. And you got to imagine if you've been in a situation that you've been clamped, you know, and you're like, oh my God. So what does that translate? He said like 30. So what would it be, like 150 now? What, you know, I can't say that I've been clamped or anything like that. So what would that translate to now? How much would it cost? Let me know in the comments down below. But the greatest thing about these pranks, number one, is nobody gets hurt. You know, you see a lot of stupid pranks in the, you know, online and Instagram, you know, whatever, Twitter, Facebook. You know, you see some pranks going over the top, like, you know, the wrong type of way. So when you see these are good, harmless, fun. But the best part for me was seeing everybody's reaction, because yeah, we do mostly, I thought everyone was just going to be laughing like me, like, because to me that's funny as hell too, especially if you think about it'd be the equivalent of if you got a police officer, the same way they get a ticket. I saw I'd say maybe about a month ago, but I saw this was something I saw like on Instagram and shit, and it didn't work out well for the lady who did it, but she was the lady that gives the tickets, the parking lady, and she essentially gave a parking ticket to a police officer that he parked his car, didn't put his lights or anything like that, and yeah, basically he did something wrong that she gave him a ticket, and he tried to say like, oh yeah, he's doing you know, police work and shit. My man was just going to Dunkin' Donuts getting himself a coffee and shit, so, you know, lying his ass off. So she gave a ticket, and that shit escalated so much that he ended up arresting her because he was so upset. It was like some whole big shit. I don't know if you guys seen it, but yeah, it was some crazy ass shit. So, but to me, it's like, yeah, giving a police officer a ticket, that shit would be funny. How many times they giving people tickets? You know, they're trying to meet these quotas and shit. So I really enjoyed this. A great prank. Jeremy Beadle's, you know, like his energy, man, is just there, man. He has such a great energy. Really cool to listen in on that. And it's just overall excitement just radiates to me. So I loved it. We'll definitely see some more. Shout out to my boy Scott Slad. Thank you again, buddy. appreciate it. We enjoy watching, you know, the Candid camera. We've seen a lot of Beatles about. We've seen a lot of things on this channel. I'm always looking forward to seeing some more. You know, there's some great fun-filled pranks, and the best part for me again was like just seeing everybody's reaction. I love the lady having a Kodak moment. You got the lady that was above on the window. She was smiling down. You had the dudes all the way up the top of the building just waving down. Everybody having a great time, standing around. You know, when you see something happening, it becomes like a mini little event, and everybody's just kind of like, that becomes the community part there. You know, everyone's just like, oh man. So I just imagine, just like that lady said, you know, that they have a story to tell. I'm sure you've seen things on your journey home, you know, whether you're taking public transportation or, you know, you're driving, you know, you see something crazy going on as you're stopping by a stoplight or some shit. So, yeah, let me know if you remember something crazy on your way home. Let me know in the comments down below. That might be fun to read. So anyways, guys, enough of my yap, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to suggest things just like Scott Slad did. Thank you again, buddy. We'll see you soon. Peace out. Take care. Be well. All the best. Peace.